Hello everyone, my name is DTV Dewey. Welcome back to another episode of the Virginia Storm Expansion League franchise series. Big win for the Storm last game as they went back to Virginia and ended up victorious 105 to 101. Or sorry, 108 to 105. But anyways, the Storm are ahead 2-1 and game number 4 back in Virginia, and hopefully we can continue this momentum and get another victory on our home court. If you guys wouldn't mind, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I drop another one of these videos. Definitely appreciate everyone that's decided to subscribe to this channel. Looking forward to bringing you guys some more content on this channel. And yeah, looking forward to seeing if the Storm can win another game and get ever closer to an NBA Finals and an NBA Finals championship. But no more talking from me, guys. I'm ready to get into game number 4, and I hope you are too. Let's jump right into it. Alright, game number 4. And the Storm will win the tip. Massive comeback win for the Storm in game number 3. Most of the game, it looked like they were going to be blown off the floor. 20-point lead for the Hawks, multiple points. And at the end, the Storm were able to do just enough to come out victorious as Drummond throws down the opening points of tonight's game off a feed from Williams. What an insane second half the Storm had. Trae Young on the drive, lays it in. He's been able to get whatever he wants this entire series, except for at the very end of game number 3, when the Storm started doubling him. Cunningham on the drive, he'll lay it home. Started doubling him, forcing the ball out of his hands, forcing turnovers, doing everything they needed to do to get that win. Oh, and Capella has the ball stolen by Hield. Hield on the drive, he'll lay it home. Storm smelling blood early.
And stop again game.
This was how game number 3 started as well, before the Hawks went on a pretty big run to take the lead. Will we see history repeat itself today? Young, a long 3, puts it in.
Young's got 5.
Trae Young.
Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David.
Guys on him, guys off him, doesn't really matter. Nailing 3-point jumpers, nailing layups. Cunningham fouled on the shot, nearly got it to go anyway. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Because this series could flip.
Makes the first.
No doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Cunningham, 1 of 2.
No good on the second free throw.
Reddish the rebound.
Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by
Now
2.
Kevin Herter.
This game after losing on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they
unable to get the 3 to fall there.
That way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that.
Cunningham up top, Hield.
Building.
Swinging over to Williams.
That cost him.
He'll try a 3. Knocks it down. Zaire Williams.
When the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple
You can knock
thing,
him down if you leave him open.
Got burned on that one.
Here's Young. It's a 5-point game.
His defense was fantastic.
Here's Reddish.
Reddish shot blocked by Williams.
Hield, the pass to Cunningham.
Cunningham handoff to Hield. Hield back up top. He'll try a 3. Front of the rim. Capella the rebound.
The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Hurt. Young outside.
Trae Young. He's scored all of the Atlanta points so far, and he's scored most of their points this entire series. Knocks down yet another tough shot. He is 3 of 3 so far. It's been Trae Young versus 5 players. Not many games with his supporting pass coming through as Drummond gets called for the offensive 3 seconds.
The Hawks trail by 3. And Young kicks to Capella. Young outside.
Trae Young tries another. This time it's no good. That was his first miss of this game.
Here is Cunningham.
Cunningham with Kevin Huerter on him. He'll drop it down to Drummond. Drummond spin. Working against Capella. He lays it in.
Good that time. Drummond's got his second bucket of night.
Second basket for Drummond. Storm shooting hot early. Stark contrast from game number 3.
Now here's Reddish.
Reddish on the drive. Nobody there to stop him. He jams it in.
That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack
Yield working off the screen. He'll launch a long 3, front of the rim. Collins the rebound.
Here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Hawks down 3.
Outside Collins. Capella with a screen.
Collins on the drive. He'll lay it up and in and go into the line to try to make it 3 points and a tie game.
Collins having no problem that time.
John Collins knocks it in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The game is tied at 12.
Healed with it.
Yield, handoff,
Kicks it to Cunningham.
Cunningham. Now Crowder, back to Cunningham. 10 on the shot clock. Cade Cunningham on the drive. He'll lay it up and lay it in.
Cunningham's got 5.
Trae Young just not enough size to contend with Cade
The only
Cunningham.
thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Use his size to his advantage.
Still looking for his first bucket in this
Trae
one.
Young will try a 3. Can't get it. Drummond the rebound. He was spectacular in the 4th quarter, grabbing rebounds. Key rebounds that the Storm needed to have.
Dishes it to Cunningham.
He misses just 1 or 2 of those.
Drummond
Storm
trying to get
don't end up
himself
winning.
Cunningham gets the
Cunningham
bucket.
lays in a
He has
shot.
7.
Such a critical part
Push
of
the
how
lead
their
to 4.
offense is going to flow.
Halfway
Things
through
are
the first
only
quarter,
working
Trae Young
when he seems to be
bringing
on
the
the
ball
floor.
up the court, driving through the lane, kicking out to Cam Reddish. Long 2, knocks it down.
The assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young, driving into the
Someone's
paint,
open. Trae Young scanning.
kicking out to Cam Reddish.
Cunningham passes to Drummond.
Drummond driving by Capella, gets hacked, going to the line for 2 shots. That's Capella's second.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your change.
Drummond misses his first free throw. He even had a key free throw in game number 3 as he misses them both.
Another part of the game tonight where they've
Kongwu
been effective is
checking
to
back
get
in the
points
game.
in the paint.
Checking in this game for the first time, I should say.
Kongwu's checked in for Capella. And it's
Trae
DeAndre
Young.
Hunter in for Kevin Huerter.
Laying
Not
it
just
in,
the
no
accuracy
defense
in the
there.
quarter,
Drummond
it's his
was
movement
outside of the
and
paint.
energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Cunningham. Drummond with the
Storm
screen on
need
Young.
his defensive
Cunningham
presence.
pushes it to Drummond. And contact on
Young
the shot,
fouls
so he'll
Drummond
be
on the
shooting free throws
drive.
Selected
If he can
9th
make
overall in the
some of these,
2012
makes
draft.
this first.
Carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
2 of 2 from the line that time, 50%
The Hawks
so
trailing.
far in the game.
Now Young.
Now
9
Kongwu
points in the game
sucking
so far.
Drummond out to the 3-point line.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Crowder fouls Trae Young on the layup
It's gonna
attempt.
be on Joe Crowder.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff
Misses the first free throw. That's not a sight you normally see from Trae Young.
Right at whoever's
Usually very
guarding
good
Trae
at
Young.
free throws.
Here is Cunningham. He has 7.
Cunningham
Drummond up top.
up top to Drummond. Storm with a 1-point lead.
He kicks to Heel.
Bench unit. He's getting ready to check in soon. Buddy Hield will try a 3 and knocks it down.
Heel It's got his second bucket
4-point
tonight.
lead for the
Watching
Storm.
him shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet.
Storm
as a
bench unit
foundation
gets
for his
ready to
three-point
check
shot.
in.
Now, here's Hunter. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Young over Williams.
Trae Young, long two, no good. Proud of the rebound.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high
Drummond.
percentage look.
Whoa, what a tough shot. Gets it
Drummond's
to
got 8
fall.
points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Young looking around.
Young on the drive. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
The speed that Trae Young has.
Storm bench unit will check in here.
Guys who are trying to defend him, compromised if he comes at them.
And it's a completely new group for Virginia.
And the Storm are very lucky that they
Virginia leading by 4.
were able to get a win with how poorly the bench played last game. Dylan Brooks had yet another subpar
6 on the shot clock.
performance.
Here's Brooks.
Lays it up and in this time. He can make him when he's right underneath the basket. Anything further away, he's asking a lot. Not necessarily in real life, but in this game. Whatever reason, Dylan Brooks is just not a great player in this simulation.
It's Brooks on the wing. Outside, Redick.
JJ Redick, he'll try a 3.
The shot comes out.
Ooh.
And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Such a stark contrast from this series to last series. He was knocking those 3s down regularly. This series, he just hasn't been able to find the rhythm.
Bridges sets the screen for Hunter. Shoots from 12. He doesn't hit that one. Virginia leading by 6.
Robinson Earl coming up the court over to Noel.
Here's Noel. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Dropping it into Robinson Earl, working against Hunter. He'll lay it up, lay it in.
First shot attempt.
Those defenders
Storm
just
lead is
look
8.
A little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's the
DeAndre Hunter for 3. He knocks it down.
The assist from Young.
Great find by Trae Young.
Hunter did not
Cuts the lead to 5.
Here's Noel. There's the pass to Brooks.
Brooks up top, over to Holmes.
Up
Now
top,
to Noel.
Holmes.
10 on the shot clock. Drops it down to Robinson Earl.
Here's the
Up
dish to
top,
Redick.
JJ
From
Redick. He'll
downtown.
try a 3.
No good on that one.
No good
So
yet
now
again.
they'll take it the other way. And here's Young. 12 points for him. Here's
Not
Okongwu.
doing it. Oh, and the shot is rejected by Robinson Earl.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. There's a screen.
Brooks
From
will
deep.
try a 3. No good.
Atlanta with the rebound.
Okongwu, the rebound.
They're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they
Now
give it to
Moody
him
will
again.
try a
That
3.
points
No
is
good.
And I thought that was going
Both
to drop.
teams struggling from long distance since the bench units checked in.
1:14
And
left to play in
Brooks
the
gets
first.
Kind of a
called to
tic-tac
the offensive
there,
foul.
But you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Kaminsky. The Hawks trail by 5.
Trae Young coming up the court.
Young kicks to
Just over a
Okongwu.
minute left in the first quarter. Storm with a 5-point lead.
And he drives
Okongwu
in.
on the drive.
Shot's
Nobody there to
good.
stop him. He'll lay it
All the way to
in.
the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
This bench unit's going to need an
55
overhaul in
seconds
this
left to play in the
offseason.
first quarter.
Brooks, a long 3. No good.
Here's Atlanta. He dishes it to Young. With the
Young
drive.
on the drive. He'll lay it up
Gets
and
the
lay
top, and now
it
he's shooting at a 5 for 8
in. Storm
clip.
lead is down to
Meticulous
1.
handles there. How
As the
effective
bench
is he
unit
at
has
creating
not been able
opportunities?
to create much offense.
He's guarded by Kaminsky.
Robinson Earl, kind of the only guy doing anything offensively. Can't get it to go that time. The Hawks will have a chance to take the lead. With 10 seconds left in the quarter, Trae Young blowing by his defender. He lays it in. The Hawks have a 1-point lead.
And now the defense full
6,
attention.
5, 4. Jalen Noel over to Brooks. Brooks for 3. Can't get it. And after one, the Atlanta Hawks have a 1-point lead. They'll go into the second quarter leading 28 to 27.
The Hawks leading. Jake Crowder out there with Williams. And it's Cunningham. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Hield in at the 2.
Trae Young working against Cunningham. He'll find Capella with the nice feed. He lays it in.
Capella's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Hawks have gotten on a roll with that bench unit coming in. Can the Storm retake the momentum?
Right now for the Hawks. And the wings, Reddish and Hunter. Frank Kaminsky is up there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the point. Now here's Reddish. After the
Now
miss,
Reddish up top working against Buddy Hield.
Over Hield. And he tries off the glass.
Not able to get the shot to fall.
By 3.
Now Cunningham knocks one down. Tough defense all around.
Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Hawks passing it around.
Trae Young up top. He'll try a long 3. Can't get it. On the rebound. He'll find Cunningham. Buddy Hield working around. Over to Hield. Drummond setting the screen. Hield on the drive. Tried to jam it home and blocked by Capella.
The floor has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Here's Young.
Oh, and Young gets fouled on the shot.
Chance at the line for one more.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Atlanta making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And it's Miles Bridges in for Hunter.
Hawks with a 4-point lead. Andre Drummond on the drive. He'll get hacked by Capella. That's number 3. That's big. Capella can't stick around in this game because of foul trouble. Kongwu is not equipped to handle Drummond inside.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. This is it to Collins.
Collins working on Crowder. Back outside to Reddish.
Shot clock at 6.
Now Reddish on the drive. Pump fakes. Layup good.
Reddish has got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Cunningham, how is the pass stolen by Reddish as he tried to get it inside. The feed to Bridges, he jams it in, and the Hawks have a 6-point lead.
And maybe sometimes that's true.
Starting to
also give him
see
credit for being unselfish.
Same thing we saw in game number 3. Williams' shot is blocked. Hawks fast break. Bridges with the ball. Lob pass to Capella. He puts it in. The Hawks lead by 8.
Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Hield the pass to Cunningham.
Cunningham back to Hield. Hield working against Reddish. Yep, that's Reddish. And Hield commits the charge.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great
pass to Reddish.
Cam Reddish inside, blows by Hield and jams it in. The Hawks have a 13-4 run in the last 3 minutes of play. They lead by 10.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes.
This is a replay of game number 3. Hopefully it finishes the same way as well.
Outside Crowder.
Crowder will try a long 3. Can't get it to fall. Now Drummond inside working against Reddish. Spin move, lays it in.
4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Hey, that's Drummond, throwback center who does almost all of his
8-point lead
damage
for the
inside.
Hawks.
Reddish with the ball.
Reddish with the ball, driving the lane, layup no good. Collins there to clean it up. He puts it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback
With
stop.
Trae Young on
Team's
the
having
bench
a
right
tough
now, the
time
Hawks
containing him,
definitely need
attacking all the way there.
reliable scoring. So far they're getting it. Buddy Hield
Healed right
now
side.
with Capella on him.
Shot
6
clock
on
at
the
5.
shot clock,
The pass
dropping
to
it down
Drummond.
to Drummond with mismatch.
Over Reddish.
Over Cam Reddish, he can't get the
And
shot to
Drummond
fall.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-6
Now
run.
Reddish, his shot no good. He'll head to the line for 2 free throws. Buddy Hield with his 3rd foul of the game.
High ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
The Hawks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. So he
Reddish
gets them
makes
both.
them both.
And they have
That's a
yet to miss a
12-point
shot
lead.
from
That's the
line
biggest
here
lead of the
this
Hawks.
quarter.
And so
game
it's
so
Cunningham
far.
bringing up for the Storm. Down by 12. Healed outside.
Hield down low to Drummond. Pump fake, got Capella in the air, and he stood too long in the lane. 3-second violation by Andre Drummond.
That mistake at
And the Hawks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Bridges.
Bridges the long 2, knocks it in.
the jumper Bridges has is
14-point
wet,
lead for the
demonstrating how
Hawks.
lethal he is from his spots on the court.
And they are
Here's
desperately
Cunningham.
trying to
He's got
even
9.
this series at
Healed
2-2.
outside. Vicious to Cunningham. It's stolen.
Oh, Cunningham has the ball stolen by
Pushing
Herter.
up 4 on 3. Here's
And
Herter.
Herter a 3. Can't get it to fall. Cunningham the rebound.
Virginia trails by 14.
Reddish picking him up in the
Here's
half court.
Cunningham.
Cunningham getting ready to drop it into Drummond. And he does. Drummond spin move, lays it up and in. Using the
And this
rim
is
as
who
a
Drummond
defender
can be,
against the
an
block.
offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Bridges finds Collins. Here's Bridges. For the 3.
Bridges will try a
Finds the
3. He'll knock it down.
Bridges has got 7 points.
15-point
And I
lead
like the
for the
fact that
Hawks.
he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Cunningham driving the lane. His layup is no good. Herter the
Good work
rebound.
defensively by Capella. Passes to Reddish.
Storm unable to chip away at this lead
Back to Herter.
so far. Closing in on the bench unit
To the
coming in as
inside.
well, which
Here's
is not
Collins.
great.
And finished off by Collins.
Collins jams
And
it
just
in.
getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll
17-point
situation.
lead for the
Collins,
Hawks.
smart play there.
We've seen the Storm come back from this type of deficit
And he
once
could not
already.
get 1 to go. A lot of contact.
And
he'll
they
go to
do
the
it
line for
again.
2. It's going to be on Cam
Hield
Reddish.
knocks down
This
his
is
first free throw.
of the game.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws.
1 of
a
2
good
from the
way
line
to
for
get
Buddy
back
Hield.
into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game.
Conley
And
checks
allows you the
in, Moody
opportunity
checks in.
to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line.
Trae
so
Young
far
sits
here
down.
in the second quarter.
Here's Herter. He's gotten some minutes, but
Herter,
nothing on the board
long
yet.
3, can't get it.
Now Drummond.
16-point lead for the Hawks. Drummond on the drive. They tried to double. He'll lay it in with the foul.
Free throw coming up.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this.
And he
all
misses
by
the
myself.
three-point play
For Virginia,
opportunity.
they've taken 10 shots from the free
Bench
throw line
unit
up to this
checking
point,
in other
made
than
6 of them.
Drummond. He'll check out at the next dead ball. Herter had a wide open 3 if he wanted it.
Here's Collins. 2 free
As
throws
Drummond
coming up,
fouls
and they call the
Collins,
shooting
that'll
foul.
be his second.
Just staying
Drummond will
aggressive
sit
right
down
now.
after
John
this
Collins
free
putting
throw.
Some tremendous pressure on
Sean
the defense.
Holmes checking into the
He made
game.
the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Rashawn Holmes
And
is
the bench
checked in
unit
for Virginia.
cut into
You
this
can tell
lead,
he's feeling confident
or
right
at
now
the very
at the
least
line when he's
maintain
on.
it where it is,
He can be
not
like
let it
that.
get any worse. Dylan Brooks on the drive, can't get the shot to fall.
And
Bridges
here
the
is
rebound.
Bridges. 7 points in the game.
so hard to watch Dylan Brooks constantly miss those shots.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Kevin Herter on him. He'll find Brooks. Brooks for three. No good.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Bridges.
Oh, and Holmes rejects the shot. Brooks the rebound.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Holmes. 5 on the clock.
3 on the clock. Dylan Brooks, his shot is blocked. Gets his own rebound and shot clock violation. As he couldn't get it to even hit the rim.
Atlanta leading by 16. Pass to Kaminsky.
Kaminsky down low.
Out left to the wing.
Outside Moody. Moody on the drive. Tough shot, gets it to fall.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense.
18-point lead
like
for
he
the
was
Hawks.
facing on that possession.
Noel passes to Holmes.
Looking like a repeat of game number 3.
Brooks up
Can
on
the
top.
Storm respond one more time, or will they even this series 2-2?
Noel.
Jalen Noel, he'll try a long 2. Shot partially blocked by Kaminsky.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of
Oh, what a pass by DeAndre Hunter. Okongwu jams it down.
He was open, did not hesitate
And the
to
Hawks
find
with
him.
a 20-point lead for the second game in a row. They'll be trying hard to not let this one slip through their fingers. Dylan Brooks, a 3-point attempt. He knocks it in.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Now Trey Young on the drive. He'll lay it in. 19-point lead for the Atlanta Hawks.
And Matador defense. That's
Jalen Noel coming up the court for the
Ever
Storm.
going to see.
Yeah, feels like
He'll
Christmas right
find
now.
Brooks.
Just gift wrapping.
Hand off Robinson Earl. Back to
Now
Brooks.
here's Brooks.
Brooks will try another 3. No good.
3 off target.
Trey Young the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer,
2 of
a lot
10
of this
for
is gonna
Dylan
be
Brooks.
felt by him. His shooting tonight has
The
just been
shooting percentage is so bad. And Trey Young, what an effort. Gets the offensive rebound twice and gets the layup with the foul.
A big difference.
40 points in the paint.
Between the two teams.
And that one
That's
falls
another
for Young.
thing we need to
As much as
address,
we talk
at least
about
with the
Trae
second
Young
unit,
and
if
mentioned
not
Steph
with
Curry in the
the
same breath.
starting
I think
lineup.
Trae wants to carve
Drummond
out his own path. We know
definitely
he's a
does a
dynamic
lot
shooter,
for us,
can
but
set the
Holmes
table
doesn't
offensively.
seem to do that
Now it's
much.
about
So
learning the nuances of being a leader.
going to be a
of
lot of
franchise.
change for the second unit coming out of the offseason. That much I am sure of.
He's
Robinson
guarded by
Earl,
Kaminsky.
1 on the shot clock, fadeaway shot, no good. Moody the
And
rebound.
with the success they've had rebounding, the
Hawks
basketball,
are up by
they're right where
22.
they
Trey
need to
Young
be.
knocks in a jumper.
Sweet to be
Not
a
letting up.
difference maker in the game, and he's
24-point
been a
lead
great
for the
option
Atlanta
for them
Hawks.
on these possessions.
Here's Noel.
They're trying to even the
Following
series
basket by Trae
2-2.
Young. And
They
it's
saw
the
what
other
happened
with the
last
foul.
game.
That's his first
They don't
foul.
want to repeat.
There's 42 seconds left here in the second. Feeds it to Redick. Brooks outside.
Now Dylan Brooks, his lob pass deflected by Okongwu. Hunter the rebound off of that. He'll find Moody for 3. Oh my goodness. 27-point lead for the Hawks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket
Unbelievable.
coming off a pretty pass.
And And I might end up benching Dylan Brooks after
Brooks with
this
it.
game. I don't know who I would replace
6
him
to
with
shoot.
is the issue.
Looking to end the run. No
His
good.
three,
Shot
no
missing.
good.
All the energy is on
And
the
at
other
the half,
side
the
right now,
Hawks
and
have a
every
commanding
miss just makes it
27-point
The
lead.
other team is scorching
68
hot, and they come
to
down on this
41.
end and can't.
Cunningham is up there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Andre
Second
Drummond.
half
And
begins
it's
with
Jay
the Hawks
Crowder, and it's
having
Williams at the
possession and a
three.
27-point
And
lead.
it's good,
Scratch
2
that
points.
29-point lead as Trae Young lays in the opening points of the second
And
half.
Virginia with possession here.
We'll see
And
if the
for Hawks,
Storm can make this an
in the fourth
interesting
position,
game or if this will
Reddish
be...
and Collins. Young
Oh,
in the backcourt
man.
to his side
Capella
is
with
Herder.
his fourth
And it's Capella at the
foul
foul.
on the
And you look at the size
shot
and
attempt by
athleticism.
Drummond. He'll knock that
Once
down.
Drummond gets the ball in there, it's
But
game
we'll
over.
see if the Storm
So 1
can
for
make
2
this
that time at the
interesting or if this
And
one's
they've got a
going
big
to
lead,
end
not
in a
just
blowout.
on the scoreboard, but really in the
Trae Young will
rebounding
try a
numbers
long
as well.
three. Can't get it
And
to
there's the
fall.
call on John Collins.
John Collins, the
That is
loose
his
ball
first foul
foul
of the
away
game.
from the
How
basketball.
about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And you've got to take your
That
defense
Mobile One
up a
block
notch in
ended
the
up with a
playoffs. He
Trae Young
takes it
and
up
one.
about 3 knots.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Storm.
Cunningham coming up the court. 28-point lead for the Hawks.
Here is Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Williams.
Zaire Williams, long two,
It's
knocks
good
it
from about
in.
19 feet. Williams has got 5. Here's
Gotta
a
start scratching and clawing. Gotta start playing great
For those of you tuning in,
defense.
we're about a minute into the second half.
Storm were able to
Here's
turn
Young
it on
from
last
Young.
game. Let's see if they can do it again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax
Inside,
coverage that
Crowder, his layup, no
Shot by
good.
Crowder,
Collins
no
the
good.
rebound.
Young
The lead
outside.
stays at 26.
It's deflected. They
Deflected the
recover.
layup
Capella
attempt
kicks to Young.
by Young
From
and
deep.
let up
Hits it
a
from
wide
three-point
open
range.
three.
Young's got 31.
You're gonna
Trying more
Gonna
and
get
more
the
to
block,
utilize
you
the
gotta
third
get the
quarter. It's a good
rebound. You
idea.
can't
That's
let him
his
have a
second three
wide
of the
open
game.
three off
One
of
in
a
each half.
missed layup.
Cunningham's shot is off.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they
And
knew
the
what they were doing that
Hawks
time.
will
Let's
have
put
a
back up again by
31-point lead.
Capella's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are
just
not
has a
letting
nose
Game 3
for the
happen to
ball.
them
Capella
again.
Skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Hield dishes to Cunningham.
Cunningham, long three. He'll put it in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Collins up top, handoff to
Young
Trae Young.
outside.
Young
He
on the
takes it
drive. His
Yep,
floater
it
is
counts.
good.
33 points for Trae Young.
They're finding lane to hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from
And the
the paint.
Storm will call
Timeout's
one of their
called. First of
timeouts.
the game for the Storm. To the middle.
Cunningham
And a piece
pass is deflected. Hield grabs the loose ball,
And it's
driving the
Hield
lane
off the
against
drive.
Herder. He'll try a fadeaway.
Not gonna
Can't
go that
get it.
time. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
Well,
Hawks
they've been
lead
better
maintains
than
at 30.
today, and there is a glaring
Trae Young
discrepancy
can't get
between
his
these
shot
two
to
teams
fall.
in that area. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Early in the third quarter, Trae Young has been struggling to score,
Reddish grabs the
but
rebound.
so have the Storm.
Reddish has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, his poor shooting is
Buddy
a big
Hield
reason
in particular
they're
has
staring
had a
at this
not
deficit
great
right
game
now. He needs to
whatsoever.
get on track if they're going to find
As
a way
they
to
allow
win.
Trae
Down
Young
the
an
stretch,
easy
he's been
layup.
flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Cunningham passes to Hield. Kicks to Crowder.
Hield handoff Crowder, now back to Hield.
Drummond sets the screen for
Drummond
Hield.
setting the screen. Hield
Cranes
long
the
two.
19
He'll
foot.
put it in.
Hield's got 8.
Well, Hield is a tough defensive assignment because he can get at you in many ways. He'll hurt you with the shot, and he'll hurt you with the drive.
Young pass to Reddish. Pass to Young. Shoots
Trae
from
Young,
14.
his shot,
He
no
is
good.
rebounded by
Crowder the
Virginia.
rebound.
Crowder's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here is Cunningham. He's got
Cunningham
12.
over to Hield. Hield
Here's Hield.
drive in against Capella.
And the
That'll be
call
5
on
on
the
Clint
shot that
Capella.
sends him to the line.
Hield will go to the line
That's
for
on
2
Clint
shots.
Capella.
Buddy right
Capella
there trying to score
gonna sit down
and
for
forcing the issue a bit.
what's probably
Bridges
going to
is
be the
checked in
majority
for
of the rest of this game.
And
It
it's
looks
the
like
Hawks
the
ball.
Hawks are going to go small with John
And
Collins
Young
at
kicks to
center.
Collins. The pass to Young.
29-point lead for the Hawks.
Shot clock at 6.
Trae Young
And that
just
one,
blowing
good.
right by Drummond,
Young's
laying
got
it in.
37.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Hield dishes to Cunningham. Drummond with a screen on Young. Bobbed up there.
The lob for Drummond is jammed down by Cunningham.
Huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care
Say
of
the
the
lob
rest.
for Drummond by Cunningham. Jammed in.
Young outside.
Now
Takes it
Trae Young on the
inside,
drive.
and it's in
Nobody's
there.
stopping him or slowing
Young's
him
got
down. He
39.
lays it in.
And they're beginning to just
39 points already for Trae Young, and it's just more of the same. He sees a weakness in his defender, and he takes advantage immediately.
Lets it go
Buddy
for
Hield,
Drummond.
step back
And
jumper
again,
is
it's
good.
Virginia.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Here's Herter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low, here's Collins.
Collins
And finished
off
by
the feed.
Collins.
Jams
Leaping
it in.
ability is off the charts. Not the
31
biggest power
point lead.
forward, but
John
outstanding
Collins
and rising up
jamming
off
it
the
in.
ground.
Here is Cunningham.
Cunningham,
Defended by Young.
his trying to
Cunningham
answer,
gets the
lays
bucket.
it home.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be
29
an
point
offensive
lead.
staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's
Trae Young
feeds it to
lays
Bridges.
it off.
And they
Miles
call the foul,
Bridges,
so
he
he's
lays
got
it in,
one
and the
chance here
foul.
to make it a three-point
That's
play.
Drummond's
And
third.
that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Hunter's checked in for Kevin Herter.
Miles Bridges at the free
What I
throw
love
line,
about
knocks
Bridges
it
is
home.
just the
32-point
all-around
lead
game.
for the
Scores,
Hawks.
Rebounds, passes, and
Showing
defends
no
well,
signs
too.
of
Just
letting
an
up.
Exciting young prospect.
Having
Over to the
just
wing.
had a game where they let a 20-point
Drummond.
lead
And again, it's Virginia.
come back.
Here's the Hawks with the ball.
Drummond with 21 points tonight.
Now, Reddish. 10
Just
points
not
for
getting
him.
help from anyone else.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hawks keep
And so it
possession
looks
as
like the
Drummond
Hawks will
blocks
retain
the shot
possession
out of
here.
bounds.
And the Hawks. Bridges passes to Hunter.
Hunter a long three off the
Atlanta
inbound,
again,
and
missing.
Drummond collects the
Not quite
rebound.
enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Lead is 30.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to
The
Hield.
Storm bench unit's getting ready to come back in this game here soon.
Into the lane.
Hield on the drive, nobody there to stop him. He'll lay it home.
Hield's got 7 points for the quarter.
Could come down
You
to
gotta-
selection.
it's what
Bad
you gotta
shots
do.
in the first half. Here in the
Second
second
quarter scoring
using his head,
26%.
finding some more efficient
That's the
opportunities to
difference
score.
right now.
Young against Drummond.
You gotta get stops against this Trae Young drive. Ooh,
Young inside.
Yep,
Laid in
can't
with a nice
have
touch
that.
off the glass. Young's got 15 points here in the second half.
Drummond
Easy
is
right
not
now.
equipped
Clear out.
to handle
Give
the
him
Trae Young pick
Let
and
him
roll.
get to work.
Timeout called. The Storm.
Well,
And here it is. The
Passes it to
Storm
Brooks.
bench unit checks into the game. 30-point deficit. And they need to start the comeback.
And he gets the bucket.
Dylan Brooks
has got
makes his
third
first
basket of the
shot
night.
of the second half. Cuts it to 28. And Trae Young is on the bench right now, so this is the time you got to take it. Or no, Trae Young's over there in the corner.
Shoots over Holmes.
Kongwu unable to make the jumper. Every possession that doesn't end with Trae Young having the ball in his hands is a win.
So far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brooks outside.
Brooks, he'll try a three, knocks it down. 2 of 2 out of half for Dylan Brooks.
Here in this second half.
Young dishes to Kaminsky. And here is Hunter. Back to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Hunter.
Now Hunter will try a three. Airballed it completely.
To the Storm.
The Storm will take over with a 25-point deficit.
Hunter's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Now Noel working against Trae Young. He'll drop it down to Holmes. Back upside to JJ Redick. His three is no good. Just been completely unable to knock down his threes in this series for whatever reason.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
And Noel commits the foul.
Shoots it up.
Trae Young inside. His layup is no good. Noel just enough to force the miss. Now Robinson Earl on the drive. His shot no good. Going to the line for 2. Really got to make these. Any shots the clock is stopped. Got to make them all. 23-point lead for the Hawks.
Has had penetrating passes inside.
Bench units provided a small lift early in this quarter. Oh, what a shot by Trae Young.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were to
Decent defense, but not good enough. JJ Redick trying to work off a screen.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Drop it down to Rashawn Holmes. His shot no good. Okongwu the rebound. Don't like my centers attempting tough mid-range jump shots. Not their bag.
Pass to Okongwu.
Okongwu with a smaller defender on him. Can't get the shot to fall. Brooks the rebound. Now Brooks on the drive. He'll lay it up. Can't get it. Going to the line for 2 free throws. He's struggled at those this series. Takes the first. 2 of 2 from the line. 24-point lead for the Hawks. And the bench unit keep it up. Trae Young. His shot no good. Noel the rebound.
13-5 run here.
Bench unit for the Storm has been great in this third quarter.
Defended by Young.
Noel,
no good.
Couldn't get the layup to fall.
I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Trae Young just driving through the defense and laying it home.
Young working hard on the
26-point lead.
that time.
Noel. Still
a minute and a half left until the fourth quarter.
Brooks outside.
And Brooks will try another three. Can't get it to go yet again. Bench unit has cut into this lead. Young unable to get the mid-range jumper to fall.
On that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah,
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. Dylan Brooks working against Hunter. He'll find Holmes. Long 2. He puts it in. The lead is 24.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the pass to Kaminsky. Now Young.
And I believe we had a 20-point deficit entering the fourth quarter last game, which we overcame. So if this unit can get it down to that point, there is a chance. JJ Redick a 3, knocks it down. Big three-pointer by JJ Redick. 21-point lead for the Hawks.
And trail him around. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets that ball.
There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Frank Kaminsky. Dylan Brooks picking him up.
Just 5 on the clock. From the arc.
Now,
Good on the
DeAndre
triple.
Hunter answers
Hunter's
the
got
3
6.
with one of his
Looking
own.
for some friendly competition.
24-point lead. Brooks bringing up the ball. 6 on the clock. Brooks on the drive. Laying it up, laying it in. With half a second to go, the lead is only 22. And after 3, the Storm down 22 points. Do they have another miraculous comeback in them? We'll find out starting next quarter. Fourth quarter begins, 98-76. Storm down 22 points.
Then it's Williams.
Heald on the drive, he'll lay it up, can't get it to fall, but Capella has fouled out.
After you again and again as a defender.
Heald misses
and
his
eventually you'll
first free
tire out
throw.
and make a mistake with a foul.
And guys, this is where their
The
depth
Hawks go
really
small
comes
with
into
John
play.
Collins
They've got
at the
such
5.
talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Young
shot, good.
The deuce.
Tough jumper,
got
gets it to
48.
fall.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Cunningham passes to Drummond.
Now Drummond working against the smaller defender, lays it up, can't get it. Collins the rebound.
Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hunter. He feeds
Hunter
it to
inside, he'll find
Good for
Collins,
the
he
fifth
lays
time
it
in 5
in.
shots. He remains perfect.
That's the guy you want with the ball inside, as Collins' ability to rise up
advantage
will produce some points.
Of the soft
to the wing.
defense inside. Storm trying to take advantage of the smaller defender. Drummond blows through his defense and lays it in.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple.
23-point
100
lead
years
for the Hawks. Trae Young, he'll try a 2 off the screen, he puts it down.
Goodness, 50 for the game.
That's another game with 50 points. Trae Young has averaged over 50 points a game against us this series. Buddy Hield a 3, knocks it in.
Hield's got 11 points
22-point lead.
The second half.
Buddy does such a great job
Back
of
where they
preparing
began.
his shot even before he gets the ball.
Start of this quarter, Trae Young working against Cunningham. Great defense so far. Young back out to Collins, over to Horter. Set into screen, Horter on the drive. Dropping it into Collins, up top to Trae Young. Excellent ball movement. Herter, his shot. Oh my goodness, how did he make that?
Young's got 5 assists
24-point lead for the Hawks.
Composed right there on that possession.
They
Herter
refuse
pro
to
at handling the defense
allow themselves
and
to
then
miss.
keeping his focus.
Pass to Drummond.
Drummond up
He
top,
dishes it to
hand off Cunningham.
It's up
Cunningham a 3. No
Hope they
good.
get it
Drummond the
back. Moves
rebound.
back up.
He'll
Kept the line.
tries to get
The
it
kick
right
out to
against
Williams.
Collins. Can't get it. Ball kicked out to Williams and now Hield. Hield along 2.
Tips it.
No good, but Drummond there to tip it home.
25 points in the game.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Storm need a massive run. Young, what a shot. Over the taller defender, just off the glass
Yeah,
and
making
in.
it GA look all too easy right now.
Doing everything his team needs him to do. Now Cunningham blowing by, getting the foul on Young. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
That's good for
Makes the
Cunningham.
first.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Hawks. And
2 of 2 for
nails
Cunningham
both of
from the free throw line. Miles Bridges checking in at center. Not sure that's the best
Outside Collins.
option, but it's an option.
Passes it to Young. Young is double. And there's the
Trae
call
Young
on
fouled by
Drummond.
Drummond. That'll be his
That will
4th.
get him his 4th foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Collins passes to Reddish.
Now Reddish with Williams on him. He'll try a 3. Can't get it. Drummond the rebound.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Virginia. inside Crowder.
Now Drummond
A baseline J.
tries a jump shot when he had a wide open lane for a dunk, but
Drummond's got
thankfully
6
it goes down. Not the smartest shot there. 20-point lead, 8 minutes to go. It's gonna be a
Herder passes
tough
to
ask. Gonna have to keep the Hawks nearly scoreless and able to enable a win here. Herder, wide open three, he knocks it down.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Timeout call.
And the Storm will call a timeout.
Without question.
23-point lead for the Hawks. Cunningham receiving the inbounds.
Outside Williams.
Now Williams for three. Can't get it, but Drummond tips it home.
Drummond's got 13 points in the second half.
Yeah, his positioning near the hoop.
He's certainly been excellent today, but not getting much help otherwise.
Shooting foul.
Second foul on Cunningham will send Trae Young to the line.
Mentality of Trae Young,
Makes
shoot
the first.
shoot often, keeps defenders very active.
Young
In
2
this
of 2
case,
from the
too
free
active.
throw line. 23-point lead yet again for the Hawks.
Now Hield.
Just making it less and less likely that the Storm can mount a comeback. Cunningham will try a three. Nearly put it in. Drummond there again.
Drummond's got 10 points now. Just in this
Size
Takes
mismatch.
care of
31 and 10.
for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Young is double.
Bridges a long three. Can't get it to fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad
Williams on the
miscue.
drive.
You can't give up
No
looks like
foul.
that
Gets his
all
own
game
rebound. Outlet to Hield. Hield on the drive. Layup is good. That'll cut the lead to 19 with just under 7 minutes to go.
In the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul.
Buddy Hield commits his 4th foul as they tried to double
I don't know if you push
Trae
the
Young.
panic button now, but that's the 4th per.
And here's
Yet again, the Storm going to the late double against Trae Young. They're going to let anybody else make shots, not Trae Young.
His teammates have
Cam Reddish struggling in the second half.
Here is Cunningham. Drummond sets the
Buddy
screen.
Hield on the drive. Finds Drummond.
Lets it go.
His shot is no good. He probably should have kicked it to Hield. He was wide open at the three-point line.
Now here's Reddish.
Reddish on the drive.
And
Drummond picks him up. That's his 5th foul. Storm cannot afford to have Drummond foul out of this game.
Where he's going to go inside and attack. That's a big help.
Reddish knocks down both free throws.
impeccable from the line since halftime.
Here is Cunningham. Crowder is screen on Young.
Cunningham on the drive. He'll jam it down with the foul.
The foul. It may be a three-point play. That one
On the line to try to make it 3, and he does.
That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect
18-point
spot.
lead.
Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there.
In the
Lack of
double.
communication.
He finds Herder, swings the ball. Cam Reddish, 3, no good.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Cunningham on the fast
Here is
break,
Cunningham,
now backing it
defended
out.
by Young.
Over to Drummond. Now
Here's
Williams. His shot, no good. Reddish the rebound.
Reddish has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Definitely like a better shot than that. Reddish, his shot no good. Crowder the rebound. Cunningham coming up the court.
Passing category maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here is Cunningham.
Cunningham, he'll find Hield. Hield a 3. Ooh, no good.
And on an open look like that,
Would've
he's
cut it
very
to
gifted at
15.
making the weak coverage pay.
Trae Young kicks to Reddish. Reddish 3 is good.
The assist from Young.
Good find
Young's
off
got
the
his
double
7th
by
assist of the game with that last one. Virginia
the
trails
extra
by
defender.
21.
And this time Reddish knocked it in.
Healed the pass to Cunningham.
Buddy
On the
Healed
wing,
up top. Screen from Drummond. Healed on the drive. Layup. No good. Buddy's fouled.
He stays low.
Going to the line for 2 shots.
The contact in my
Needs to
opinion.
make
Very
them
tough
all. You got to
defending
make all your
crew.
free throws from here on out if you want to have a chance.
Both free throws good from Heald.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're
19-point
resorting to
deficit.
fouling him, and he's hurting them from the
a
charity
lot.
stripe.
Only 4 minutes left.
Okongwu dishes to Young.
Ray Young on the drive. Layup no good. Great defense by Drummond.
Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here.
Tyre Williams coming up the court. 4 minutes to go in the game.
Back to Heald.
Buddy Healed up top. 7 on the shot clock. Healed on the drive. Kick out to Williams for 3. He knocks it down.
8 points for Williams.
16-point lead.
Living, dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the
Storm
first
are
half.
gonna double on
The feed
this.
to Okongwu.
Now Okongwu.
Good on
Tough
the shot.
defense by Drummond, and
No question, Trae
Okongwu
Young
put
is a
it in
very
anyway.
special passer and playmaker. on the floor.
18-point lead.
And so Cunningham, he'll bring it up for Virginia. Kicks it to Heald. Over Young.
Now Healed along to no good. Collins the rebound.
The Hawks leading by 18.
And you really can't afford any possessions with missed
Here's
baskets this late. So
To Collins.
looking very much like the Hawks will even this series at 2 games apiece, heading back to Atlanta.
Young is double.
Young
Here's
doubled. He'll find Collins for the
Finish
jam.
off.
And the lead is back to 20.
This kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
Here is Cunningham. At the top of the key, Williams.
Williams up top, hand off to
Heald
Heald.
right side.
He has Williams in the
8
corner.
feet away.
Tried the
Here's
fadeaway.
Drummond.
Drummond the rebound and lays it
The
home.
extra effort on the glass.
It's all
Drummond's got
just too
17
late.
now, just in the second half.
18-point deficit, 2 minutes to go.
Here's Hurt.
6 possessions minimum.
Outside Collins. Young is double.
Young doubled in the corner. That's a good double there.
Collins passes to Herter.
4 on the shot clock.
Here's Reddish.
Reddish on the drive, and he makes the
17
tough
points
shot.
for Cam Reddish.
And it is
Give
just
them
not
credit.
your
They
day.
worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position
Hawks
to win a
had
game. It's been an all-out
come back
effort
from a
squad.
20-point deficit in game number
There's a
3,
minute
and
40 left
today
in the
they
fourth
just
quarter.
put their foot on your throat. Would not let you come
Now,
back.
here is Young. Defense right on him. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. Here's Herter.
Herter a 3, no good.
Out of bounds. Possession goes
Storm
to the
will
Storm.
take possession with a minute and a half remaining.
Game 4.
18-point
effectively decided
deficit.
Here, guys. This is just a was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's
Cunningham
taking
on the
advantage
drive,
of what
lays
the
it
defense
in.
is giving him. So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his
Everything
strength.
just coming way too late today. The Storm are going to get their second
104
loss of the
left to play in the
series.
final quarter. Here's Kaminsky.
Kaminsky along 2
Sinks
puts
that
it
one,
in.
hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just how
But the
big of a
truth is they've
deficit
had
will it
control
be?
of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team
18
tonight.
points currently.
Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence,
Drummond got
fully
doubled.
in control for this win.
Pass
Don't
to
think
Heald.
he's the guy I would double for the
Williams with the
defense.
ball. Virginia working the ball around.
Cunningham will try a 3,
Another
knocks it
three for
down.
Virginia.
It's always great to
15-point
get
deficit.
into a rhythm, but do it when it
37
matters.
seconds
It's
left.
tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Moody.
Moody a 3,
Assist
knocks
goes
it
to
down.
And the Hawks lead by 18.
Just
Finishing
one of those
strong.
days
This
the
is how
Hawks
you want to
not
close
going to
things out.
lose.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Hield unable to make it look better than it was.
Here's Okiki. Pass to Fernando. Thomas feeling it out a bit.
And the Atlanta Hawks will even the series at 2 games apiece. Heading back to Atlanta. Series tied at 2.
A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked it.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long, we hope.
And a tough, hard-fought game by the Storm. Just not able to come back at the end. Too many misses. Too many turnovers. Not enough interior defense. A lot that can be said. Drummond had a special game. Not good enough on the boards for what we need from him, though. He's got to be up near 20 for us to have good games. Cunningham with 24, 7, 4 rebounds, a block. He was pretty good today. Hield was not great, but he was the hero of game number 3. He's been the hero of so many of our playoff games so far already, so some of the games is just not going to work out. Dylan Brooks, 14 points, 2 of 9 from 3, 5 of 15 from the field. Made his 2 free throws in this game. He's been such a disappointment every single series. Zaire Williams is a decent spot-up 3-point shooter. I definitely expected him to be a better offensive player when I drafted him than he has been so far. He's been decent on defense, but offensively, not that great. Redick, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. I don't know what's going on with him in this series. He was fantastic in round number 1, and this round just hasn't been the same at all. Not providing the scoring punch that you need. And I'm not really sure how to handle the bench unit with Dylan Brooks. He is not doing it, actively making the team worse. Trae Young, yet again, 50 points. Been averaging over 50 a game against us. Nobody else really does all that much. John Collins, a perfect 6 of 6 from the floor. Getting some massive rebounds late down the stretch. Capella really didn't do much. I mean, he had 6 fouls in 17 minutes, so that tells you the story kind of right there. Yeah, nobody else really doing much outside of Trae Young. It's pretty much been the Trae Young show every game. Drummond was really the only bright spot on the team today in this one. But, you know, after having a team come back on you from a 20-point lead, getting careless with the ball at the end of the game last time, definitely knew if they got out to a lead of a similar size this game, they were not going to let us get another win the same way. So, series tied 2-2. Let's see how the rest of the league goes. Golden State finally gets a win off the Pelicans, so they will survive one more game at least. Brooklyn evens the series at 2 games apiece, so both Eastern Conference series playing out at a similar pace. I'm not sure what to do with Dylan Brooks. Could try Kyle Korver, but could try Daquan Jeffries. I tried Skylar Mays once and that didn't really work out that well, so kinda tough. I think though, just the way that the Dillon Brooks thing has been going, I might have to put in Skylar Mays and just see what I have with him, because the Dillon Brooks experience is not working out whatsoever. It's just, this is 3 straight games where he's himself shot us out of the game. 2 of 9, 1 of 4, 0 of 6, overall 3 of 12, 2 of 8, 5 of 15. He's taking a ton of shots and missing a ton of shots, and that's, you can't have that combination on your team, and he's getting paid way too much to be doing that. Contract, getting paid 12 million, 11 million. So definitely am looking at getting rid of him. Rashawn Holmes, same deal. These two players getting paid way too much money to be causing the issues that they are causing. And Satoransky isn't even playing, so there's gonna be massive overhaul with the bench unit for sure. Drummond's actually been really good. But yeah, that was game number 4, you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I make a new one of these videos. Definitely looking forward to game number 5. Hopefully the Storm can come back strong and get a victory on the opponent's court. But until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is DTV Dewey, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.